Well, from winner announcements to gold medal winning dishes, time to heat it up in the kitchen. Yep, that tune says it all. The weekend is finally here, and with Easter exactly a week away, kids everywhere are in excitement overload. And what better way to start this weekend than on a simple, relaxed note before the Easter action starts. Let's take it easy, and we welcome our fabulous mom, Chef Chumi, as she shows us how to simply put together the perfect weekend meal. This is panned Nachos Supreme.
All I'm saying is that this is nacho typical recipe. This is nacho basic. It's
Is it the glasses that make you funnier, hey?
Yes.
Do I look sunnier and brighter?
Look, I feel like when I put them on, another character comes out.
Another persona comes out, and she's cheeky, man. She is spicy because we're spicing this up.
Yes.
I'm guessing the Supreme is where the chicken comes in, hey?
I mean, we're talking about levels on levels on levels here, and that's the lovely thing about this, is that not only are we able to use our Simply Chicken fingers, but you could literally use any of the Simply Chicken products in this recipe.
I love it. Adding a very clean and healthy protein to what is already a delicious crowd pleaser. We absolutely love these. I've got to ask though, because we obviously get a front row seat to your life playing out here on the show, and well, I mean, we all parents in this mix lean on each other quite a lot. Advice for other moms out there, parents out there, trying to get the juggling act right. As someone who's like on the front line right now with a young boy, beautiful little man, how do you get that balancing act right?
I think we always say it, especially when we're sitting around the table and we're just discussing the whole parenting thing. One, it starts with a supportive team.
Yeah.
I, have a supportive team here at work before we even get into supportive team at home, whatever. I have a couple of people here at work that when my boy comes to studio, they literally take over the parent duties. Like, I don't even have to stress about what is Buhlokwa going to do. Is he going to make a noise in the studio? I have people literally chasing him around. So just having a team of people...
Oh, he's chasing them around, yeah.
Just having a team of people that are there willing to lend a hand, you know.
Your tribe, man,
Yeah, have your own little tribe. And also, I think we've said this as well before, do not put too much pressure on yourself. It is literally only parenting. The only thing you need to do is keep them alive.
Yeah, just show up, man. Just show up.
Just show up, it's the basics.
And be connected.
And also feed them, which is what we're trying to do right now with this delicious recipe we're about to make.
Yeah, man, and is this your approach when feeding little man, that you always go for... It's not just simplistic eating when it comes to your child. You want them to experience flavors and textures as well.
I want it to be fun. He is a fun character all by himself, so why would I give him boring, bland food? I want him to look at the food and think to himself, when I grow up, I want to be that nacho.
I want to be that
nacho that's layered with Simply Chicken fingers.
Nacho, ordinary guy.
Nacho, an ordinary guy. So what you've got over there is some Simply Chicken
using the fingers.
Yes. And I just need you to cut them up into small bite-sized pieces.
See, people are like, the fingers falling over because it's so amazing.
It's so amazing. Yeah, so yes, you can cut them into threes. And while you do that, I'm going to actually just start layering up the nachos. Because what people don't know about nachos is that it's not just about one layer, which some people do. And I think they get that wrong. You want to have different layers within the nachos. So I'm starting with the base of our nacho. And the one thing I like to do is when I add different sauces to it, I like to add the sauces onto the nacho, because as you bake it in the oven, they get a bit soft, but still have that crunch from...
So you get the contrast in textures. Yeah, and I think then it becomes about trying to get as many of those flavors and textures in every bite.
Correct.
And then some have a little bit of this and a bit more of that.
Yes,
so it's like a journey.
It is. It is an experience, and that's what makes it so much more fun. And this is also another part where you could get those little ones involved, because then they can add whatever flavors of their choice.
Yeah, it's a great way of getting them to eat the food, is if they're invested in the food. So if they've had a hand in creating it, they are that much more motivated to eat their rewards, if you know what I mean.
Dude, we were cooking with Buhlokwa on Tuesday. You don't understand how this guy kept mixing the batter. We went into the kitchen and he was still mixing. I was like, maybe the recipe's done. And he just kept mixing.
He had one job.
And he did it to perfection, I promise you. So then I did that first layer, and then I just scatter roughly, or just, you know, all around. Another layer, but not covering too much. And then now we're just going to start piling it on. Now you can actually put our Simply Chicken fingers on there, those little pieces. You can start layering them everywhere. And you see, this is just about having fun. I mean...
Completely. And I mean, you can substitute, change up. We've gone for kind of traditional things in this mix. You could add, like we've got you a little avo guac. You can, oh, I love the red onion because it's slightly sweeter, but it's got that beautiful crunch as well. Again, texture.
And the one thing I just need to advise people of, if you're going to be making nachos and you're going to be adding your guac and your sour cream, some people think you put it on before it goes into the oven. I don't know where you heard that from.
Yeah, come on.
I don't know where you learned that from.
Not your laugh.
No,
don't do that.
no.
Absolutely beautiful. And then we finish it off with cheese. And then how long in the oven?
As long as until that cheese gets to the consistency you'd like. If you want it nice and brown, you can leave it until, another 10
fully
minutes.
crisped up. Cool. Absolutely love that. And the joy, obviously, here is you're getting a beautiful, clean protein. Simply Chicken products made for real moms with real chicken. And the Simply Chicken products contain no pork and absolutely no added MSG. As we've just proven, quick and easy to prepare and can be air fried as well, which I think is a new massive box to tick. So this one, I think, is going to be a crowd pleaser. The kids are going to absolutely love it. It's healthy and it's enjoyable. It's got a little bit of everything for everybody. So keep your weekend meals tasty and simple with Simply Chicken. And to get your hands on this delicious recipe, I suggest you head over to expressoshow.com. And of course, for more easy recipes, you can follow at Simply Chicken ZA on Instagram. And remember, today is your last chance at winning this week's air fryer with Simply Chicken. So to enter, all you got to do is reply to the competition post on the Expresso Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram page and tell us your Easter holiday #RealMom story, just like Chumi. And you not only stand to win this amazing air fryer, but also a chance to tell your story on the show and then automatically be entered into that grand prize draw of 10,000 Rand. But don't forget to include that #RealMom in that answer. And the competition closes midday today. So please get on it, but you can find all the terms and conditions and the recipe on expressoshow.com. If you missed any of the layers that went into this multi-layered creation, take a look at this.